This is the CBS 13 News at 10.
Tragedy involving a light rail train. 3 people killed in a collision with an SUV. One of the dead, an infant. And tonight, fire officials say it appears the driver of the SUV may be responsible. Thank you for joining us, everyone. I'm Chris Pickle.
And I'm Ron Jones. More than a dozen people on that train are hurt. Checky Beckford is live in South Sacramento with the very latest on the investigation. Checky?
Well, Ron, about 17 people received some sort of medical treatment either here at the scene or they were taken to the hospital. Now tonight, railroad crews still on scene working to figure out exactly what happened. They're making sure right now that the railroad crossing is working properly while investigators are looking into what caused this devastating crash. This South Sacramento crossing looked more like a war zone. 17 light rail passengers injured, some being treated on the ground, while a black crumpled SUV lay overturned. One of the people killed when the train slammed into it, still inside.
I was very sick, right here in my stomach.
The light rail train headed southbound slammed into the black Nissan Pathfinder on 26th Avenue around 4 this afternoon.
It was pretty severe. I mean, it was like you felt the driver really hit on the brake and then really hit on it. We all lurched forward.
Mark Borsick says a wheelchair-bound passenger next to him was thrown into the seat ahead. But it wasn't until passengers looked out the window that they realized what had happened.
A bunch of kids looked out the window. They said, there's a car, there's a car.
The car flipped over. There was an infant in it.
Once off the train, passengers and nearby neighbors raced to the damaged SUV, trying desperately to help the victims, a man and 2 women, and an 18-month-old baby.
Everybody, take it out, take it out, take it out.
We got the baby out. We did get the baby out, and that was one of our main priorities, but the gentleman flew out.
That man, ejected from the car, died at the scene along with another woman from the vehicle. The baby so many tried to save died at the hospital.
This one is when I cry, when I hear the baby. I say, oh no, the baby.
Tonight, investigators scoured the scene for hours looking for answers into how the crash happened. A Sacramento fire official says video from the train and track shows the guard arms were working when the SUV attempted to go around them and apparently beat the train. That crumpled SUV and the train removed from the scene just about an hour ago. Now Sacramento police and regional transit are investigating the crash still. We've learned that there's still about 6 people that remain hospitalized tonight as a result of this crash.
And as you said, just an absolutely tragic situation out there. Thank you, Chip.